Sometimes shit just piles up in life, and that's okay. It happens. But if you don't deal with it, nothing ever happens. Today I'm gonna change my sheets. I'm gonna put my fucking laundry away. Let's go. Hey, Mom. Love you.
It's a little bit messy in here.
That's okay. My vlog's on mess. It's all about mess.
Okay.
Speaking of mess, sometimes it's I can't speak. Speaking of mess, sometimes it's really easy to feel messy if you're in a hard place in life. You know, you got shit going on up here. That's okay. And it's easy to get physically messy when that happens. So my room is not in the best of condition. I got some shit on the floor. I got some laundry I gotta put away. And, I got some maintenance to do up here. That's okay. Part of life. Let's hop on it. So, one of the things I've been thinking a lot about recently is clutter. I'm notorious for extensive amounts of clutter sometimes. I like to look at it as organized chaos. But, nonetheless, clutter is almost unavoidable. No matter where we are in life, sometimes shit just piles up. And it's easy to get lost in your emotions and be like, oh, I'm too tired to clean up. I'm too tired to put away the sweaters that I've put on throughout the entirety of November. Now, I usually like to run my life through analogies because if I can break something down so that it's simple for me to think about, it's usually easier for me to go, oh, okay, that's not so bad. That's easy. But if I just look at it and I pile up one thing over another and then the next and the next and the next, it gets way too much to even just fathom getting done. Now, I've been quiet on YouTube for the past little bit for numerous reasons. Some of them being just music gets to music gets to be a lot of work, and sometimes it's hard for me to juggle a lot of balls all at once. And for me to be able to sit down, look at that, and put time into it is really important as a creative individual. And then not only that, being able to spend time with myself and take care of my person. So the time that I have had has been wonderful. I'm happy to be back filming and posting. But this stuff, this room, this space is so easy to get cluttered. And I spend every day in here. I look at it almost as a representation of my mind. Where's my mental state at? Am I doing good? Am I doing okay? And that's what I checked in with a little while ago. And I had a big talk with the people I surround myself with and the people I'm able to work with my music. And one of my teammates, Mariah, and I had a wonderful conversation. And I ended up finding an analogy that I loved. The analogy we came to terms with was, you have to acknowledge what's going on in life. Whether it be a problem, something you need to work on, something that you need to say, or something that you even need to shed some light on. But what we need to do in life is put the bucket under it. We need to acknowledge the fact that there's a leak in that roof. Because if we don't, the water just spills on the floor, and fixing the hardwood is a lot harder than just putting a bucket out. And once in a while, that bucket fills up, and you got to toss it out. And when you get the time, you can get up on the roof and you can properly fix that. But acknowledging that there's something that needs to be worked on is the first step. It doesn't mean it needs to be worked on right now. But that's kind of where my headspace has been at. And that's what I've been doing for the past 2 months or so. I've just been, putting out buckets and fixing the holes in the roof. So I'm happy to be back. I'm really grateful for all the love and support that I've had from everybody. And I have lots and lots of new stuff in the works that I can't wait to share. I just recently wrote a song that we're going to add onto the album. And I'm ecstatic to be able to create and put out. So if you enjoy what I'm putting out, like, comment, and subscribe. And otherwise, check out my other socials. It's one of the best ways that you can support me as a musician. And not only that, one of the best ways that I can share with you the life and the energy that I'm creating in this little space here. So my last little note for you, and something that I've been asking myself and all my friends recently, is what are 3 things that made you smile today? It's a simple way just to look back and reflect on just the simple things in our day that put a smile on our face. And it's okay if you don't know. That's completely fine. But just ask yourself it. Doesn't hurt. If you want to share, you can comment below. Okay, I gotta hit the road, but thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you around. Peace.